Hey guys, what's going on? It's djTLM. You're watching djTLMtv. This is a Q&A video to talk about counting music. I just came back from a workout and I decided to shoot this video right now because I'm running behind on videos and I might just shoot a couple in a row. So if you see a couple of videos with me wearing the same outfit, you know what it is. But this is about counting music, and you may have seen my counting music tutorial video where I talk about beats, bars, and phrases and I show you how to count music. But every now and then I receive questions because in that video I use some examples, some drum examples and how to count them. And I use a typical house pattern, 4 to the floor, and some hip-hop drum patterns. So every now and then I receive questions from people who want to know, how do I count music for a specific genre? So last week I received that question, and the question was, how do I count reggaeton and dancehall? So it's the exact same thing. You count it in the exact same way. You have to realize, and I said this in the other video, probably 95% of all the music that we DJs play has the same 4/4 time signature. So 4 beats for every bar. So you count it in the exact same way. So I have some drums right here. And I quickly just made a couple of patterns, different patterns. And let's just run through a couple and I'll show you that you count them in the exact same way. So most important thing is to find that one where you need to start your count, and a lot of times that will be where the beat begins or where the actual drums begin. And I have a beat right here. But in my case, I don't have to look for the one because I know that the one is where I press start. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple as that. And with a lot of these typical hip-hop and R&B patterns, you might find that the snare drum or the clap falls on the 2 and the 4. You have that in some house music as well. But don't focus on snares and claps. Find that one, feel the rhythm, and just count. I'll let you know why in a minute. But in this case, it is on the 2 and the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for example, if I give you this 4 to the floor house pattern, 4 to the 4, it's like a kick drum on every beat. You count that in the exact same way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, you have a clap on the 2 and on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if we, for instance, take a dancehall pattern, and I'm using the same drums for everything, so it might not sound real authentic, but you get the message. Dancehall pattern. In this case, the snares definitely do not fall on the 2 and on the 4. So that's why I said don't focus too much on the snares. Find that first beat and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Because in this case, the snares actually fall between the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1. And if you want to know exactly where they are, you can use and in between your counts. So instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, you can say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you'll find that these snares actually land on the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Doesn't really help, but just in case you wanted to know, you can use that technique as well. So right here I have something like a reggaeton pattern. Same thing. Find a 1, start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully right now you're watching this and you're going like, oh man, this is boring. That means that you got the message and you see that it's all the same thing, because it is. So just in case you're new to this and you haven't seen my tutorial video, I'll give you a couple more examples and you hopefully catch my drift. So in this case, I'm going to give you a pattern that has a lot of snare drums in it, and this again shows you why you should not focus too much on the snares. But it is the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do I have, man? What else do I have? So here we have a drum pattern where there's only one kick in there. That kick actually falls on the one every time, but there's the only kick in there. So feel that rhythm, find that one, and just count, and you'll see when you get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have anything else in here? What's this? Well, that's the same thing. And here we have another up-tempo pattern. Do we or don't we? What's in here? All right, I just lost my sound. You get the message, right? I mean, if you still do not understand, please send me your questions, djTLMtv at djTLM.com, and I'll try to help you out. Make sure you watch my counting music tutorial if you haven't seen that video yet, because it is very important that you understand beats, bars, and phrases. It will help you understand the structure of music, which will help you, for instance, when you're mixing and you want to find the right points to start or finish transition from one track to the next. So it all comes together, and it's all part of the same thing of learning how to DJ the right way. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this info, and make sure to help each other out, man. If you see questions in the comment section and you see that I haven't answered it yet and you know the answer, you can help someone out, please do. I see you do it already, and that's a good thing to see, man, because I cannot answer every email and comment right away. I try to do my best, but if you see a question and you see that you can help someone out, share the knowledge, help each other out. I'll be back real soon with more videos, but right now I'm gonna have this nice post-workout meal because I'm hungry. See you next time.